Well, I guess we're now postseason time. Can this team find another gear?
Absolutely. I think we're only in second gear right now, and there's 4 years. So, I mean, there's still a huge upside to where we can go with this team. Now that we're entering into PBC Tournament time, and we know the opponents, except for the first one that we're playing, which is Salem. But that should be a good matchup because it's going to be like a new team for one, and then you just don't know what they're going to throw at us. And whether it's good or bad or whatever, indifferent, we have got to come and figure out what their style of play is and then counteract it and then play our game and then kind of lead into the next series of matches that are like back to back to back. You know.
Does that kind of help playing a team you haven't faced before? I know they're a conference foe, but I mean, just that breath of fresh air, so to speak, for some of the for an opponent's standpoint.
1,000%. I mean, our girls are actually excited about playing someone different. Because we know regular season, after playing each other 3 times, here we go for a 4th time. And then they're also looking for regionals because odds are, hopefully we won't be matched up against a PBC school, but it will be a new team to kind of, venture out against.
Do you focus on yourself for this first match more than anything because it is an unknown where we just need to mind our P's and Q's and take care of all our stuff and then we go from there?
It has always been trying to manage our side, that 30 by 30 dimension on that court. It's not so much because we know the opponents. We've seen them enough times to know their habits, their tendencies, but our challenge is ourselves, of who's coming ready to play, who's going to deliver the serve, who's going to deliver that big swing, that kind of thing, and then tying it all together. Because when you kind of get these stops and start finishes, of rallies, it's very hard to get any kind of momentum. And the game of volleyball is all about momentum, and it swings very quickly. And the pendulum swings back the other way very quickly, and you're like, okay, how do we up 5 points, and now we're down by 2, And so now it's just kind of valuing every point of saying, okay, yeah, this could be our last game. Treat it as such, and then play your best ball on every ball. Every point should be a reset, a recalibration of the next point,
How important was getting those 2 wins against Aiken to get the mojo back after the Flagler games?
Oh, it's great to play Aiken, and it's great to do it with an exclamation point, with a 3-0 win, the way we did that. And then having Angela go on the outside, moving her from right side to outside, gave a little extra spark to the outside position because they get a lot of balls. But then having us kind of share the title of, the regular season title, which, we could have, should have, but anyway, but to share it is okay too. But it kind of gives us a little momentum, a little extra oomph going into this conference tournament.